Hey, what's up, y'all? It's another episode of Black Man's Thoughts. Your boy Yashayahu. Mark Ingram has an injury. Says that he shall be back this week. But let's talk about life outside of Mark Ingram. Let's talk about this offense, or what the Ravens are calling an offense. Okay? So, you have J.K. Dobbins. I think he's averaging the most per carry.
Take the next right onto Healy
He's
Drive.
making a few splash plays. I like to see him run better between the tackles. I don't know what the hell is what is going on with Justice Hill. I mean, we can't say that he's a bust. Hell, he hasn't got any opportunities. He had a few plays last year, and you know what I mean. And he made a few, caught a few screens and broke a few long games. But how do you just not play this guy? Are they calling him a wash already? Is he that hurt? What is going on? Nobody has said one word about this guy. We need to find out what's going on with Justice Hill. If anybody knows, drop it in the comment section. But yeah, last few games, I always pound the gaveling for Gus Edwards, and I don't feel like they're using him the way that they should be using him. I feel like, to me, he's still our best pure running back as of right now. I don't think he's the most explosive back. I just think he's the best pure running back. Like, if I had to ground out some yards, I would be very comfortable just giving Gus the rock over Ingram at this stage and JK at this stage if it was versus a Steelers game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like he's our best option as a pure running back. I hope that, Steelers game come, that he gets the nod to start and see what he can do. See if he can handle it. This will be another opportunity. I wouldn't say the first, but this will be another opportunity for Gus to prove and show us what life could look like outside of Mark Andrews. Not Mark Andrews, but Mark Ingram. And see if, maybe, just maybe, we can maybe put a package together with Boykins, Justice Hill, or Boykins and Ingram, and maybe add another slot cornerback. You know what I mean? I think that's something that we should look at as well, explore that option as well, and see if we can put something together. But first, we need to see if we can. I think letting go of a running back would really help our offense. Just like when Odell Beckham left the Browns game, Baker did better. Why? Because it's not so much pressure of trying to get this one man the ball. Now, I feel like there's so much pressure to make all the running backs happy. They've probably told all these running backs all off season, oh yeah, we're going to get you guys the ball. Everybody's going to be happy. And now they don't. Now they have to eat their words. And I think that if you take one running back out the equation, if you just go on two, oh man, I think we would run more smoothly. Or you swallow your pride and say, listen, Ingram, Edwards, we're gonna go with Ingram and Dobbins. I mean, somebody's got to be the odd man out. You have to be comfortable with that, because you can't keep doing this whole putting three backs in there and nobody's able to get into rhythm. You're not able to ride the hot hand because you want to take somebody out every 5 seconds. I think that this could be very beneficial, to be honest with you. And somebody's gonna be mad, but you know what? That's what the fuck free agency for. If you don't like it, go to another team. I'm sorry, but at some point in time, it's about the record. It's about the record. It's about us winning a chip. And I can say that because I'm not playing. But when I did play, I knew I wanted to get my stats and I wanted to get my name called and so forth and so forth. And I knew I could make the team. But as a fan sitting in the stands, I can quarterback coach this shit all I want to and say, hey, get rid of one of them. If you're not going to give Gus rock the way he deserves, get rid of his ass. If you feel like Ingram is the true back and you don't want to use Gus, get rid of him. Get rid of him. And use Justice Hill with screens and stuff like that. But we can't keep touting out these 3 damn running backs. I think that would really, really, really help our offense. I really do believe that would put our offense over the top. It'll be more consistent. Let's go to the quarterback play. Let's go to the quarterback. Why are we keeping 3 quarterbacks? Every chance I get a chance to hear about this guy, I hear he's doing terrible. Trace McSorley in practice. I heard this guy really didn't have a good training camp. I mean, it's one thing to, hey, I got RG3 on the team to really help Lamar and help his development. But now Lamar, to me, in a lot of ways, has surpassed RG3. There's no reason why he's still on the team. Why are you holding up a roster spot with 3 quarterbacks and one of them's hardly ever active? Take one of them out and put Justice Hill in there. If you're not, we've been doing good on special teams. Package more Justice Hill and Ingram together, and you can get some type of form of a slot cornerback. I mean, there's ways around this stuff, man. You can be able to save some cap and everything, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe I'm John Madden this shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody out there needs depth at running back. It's NFLs. Everybody's hurt. You know what I'm saying? I just think that there's ways around the things that we're doing. We need a slot cornerback. We need some Imam out, Anthony Everett out, Tavon Young out. Those are 3 cornerbacks that we actually really play. We need another cornerback. You know, he's my favorite player on the team, but there's no way in hell that I'm going to hold my breath and that Jimmy Smith is going to be healthy for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? If Jimmy Smith goes down, that's it. Make the move now before the trade deadline, man. Make the move now before week fucking 12 gets here and all of a sudden one of these cornerbacks go down. You know what I mean? Do we have competent safety help? I don't know that. What if Ronnie, I think our tackles or whatever, but I feel like there's positions like tight end and cornerback. If one goes down, that's a wrap. If one goes down, it's a wrap. We don't have the depth and the talent depth-wise to be able to come back from that. We lose a running back or 2, I think we'll be okay. I really do think we'll be okay because Lamar will make up in yards for the other running back that we lose. We lose a receiver not named Hollywood, we're going to be in trouble because but it would force Lamar to have to throw to some other damn people. But we lose a cornerback, man. That's it. We don't have nobody. You know what I mean? I know they got a few new guys, man, but listen, they need a slot cornerback. They need an offensive guard. I don't want to say they need depth there, but they need to get somebody in there that can really make something happen. If Tyree Phillips is getting overwhelmed by these veteran, talented tackles and ends, get his ass out and put Ben Powers in there. Who knows what the hell he's doing? You know what I mean? So, just wanted to touch base on the offense a little bit. I know I jumped over there to the cornerbacks, but I just think that our offense would move a lot more. It'll be more together and more in rhythm, letting go one of these running backs. I think that's the whole. I honestly think that is the big thing because what happens is our identity is running. They want running to be the identity, but here's the problem: we have a Lamar Jackson. So that type of running where you just line up and hand the ball off, it isn't working like last year. I mean, their running game yards per game is like 3rd in the league, so it's not bad. It's actually damn pretty good. They're top 10 in the league. What I'm saying is like turning over and just running the ball on first down. Our numbers aren't good. Our numbers aren't good on just being able to turn around. But last year we was getting 4, 5, 6 yards on first down run, and then we'll throw it over the top on second down. This year, that's not happening. What they're doing is dropping the safeties closer to the box and to the side so that when Lamar scrambles, they have fast people on the perimeter. Well, guess what? We need to be able to beat that over the top. But guess what? We can't beat that over the top because, number one, Lamar isn't connecting on those deep passes. And number 2, our first down runs are going for -1 yards. So now we're stuck and we're not able to move the ball in rhythm because are we going to be a passing team? Are we going to be a Lamar team? Are we going to be just get the players the ball and let them use their athleticism? We have speed on the team, but there's a reason why we don't look fast like the Chiefs. Because the Chiefs and the Steelers do a good job of letting their speed personnel use their speed. We don't do that. We allow Lamar to use his speed, but we don't allow, technically, we're not allowing what? We've seen it a little bit of Duvernay. But the reality is, Boykins can run. Boykins can run. We got some speed on that team. Justice Hill, fast guy. I mean, we have some guys who can really move, but we're not giving them the yak. Give them, and last but not least, the Steelers are doing something different with Big Ben. It's hard to get the Big Ben because as soon as he says hut, the ball's already out of his head. Do that with Lamar. Don't always worry about saying that, hey, we're going to just throw a bomb over your head. No, they're not allowing that, so you have to take what the defense gives you. Give them a short dink pass, little screens, little slants, and allow the receivers to get the yak. That can also be used kind of like your first down runs. What y'all think, man? Drop a comment about the Baltimore Ravens offense. What do you think we need to change? How do you think it's going to be changed? Let me know what you think, man. Like, subscribe, add. Put this on your social media platforms. Put this on Facebook. Put this on your Twitter accounts, your Instagram stories. Let what do y'all think we need to do to open up the offense, man? Shalom.